Botani nonke, ndithi mandinibulise ngale ntsasa nakwiinwendwe zethu ezilapha ngosuku apho sibhiyozela izichazimagama. Usuku obelifanele into yobana lenziwe ngomhla we-16 kaOktobha, kodwa ngenxa into belo suku belingecawa, siye sathi masiliphumeze uba malube ngolu suku lomhla we-11 November. I greet you all, colleagues, knowing that some of you would have not understood what I have been saying in isiXhosa. I'm doing that to highlight the point of the importance of not only just translation or interpreting, but the importance of the lexical, graphical materials that have to be either monolingual or multilingual or bilingual. That means knowledge is transferred from one language to another language, in any basically restored also from one language, and it can be then transferred to another language. So the importance of this day, the World Dictionary Day, and its celebration started back in the years of 1800s, 1700s, sorry, when a lexicographer with the name of Noah Webster was being recognized for his work in terms of compiling dictionaries, which some of them were published around 1828. And the dictionary itself at the time, even any dictionary, goes to the extent of preserving the language, bringing up the standard language a little bit, and having a point of bringing other varieties into the space so that people can understand that what is the meaning of a phrase, of a word, and of a concept. So dictionary are all about that. They are all about making sure that the information is preserved, the information is collated, and the information, knowledge is accessible. Now, our pencil dictionaries through our national lexicography units, which are in this platform now, they preserve the language in a monolingual form. That's the first comprehensive mandate that they have. Then they have products, which call them byproducts, that come through the space for access to other languages. So we've got a lot of bilingual dictionaries that we have in the space. So we are here for that purpose of celebrating multilingualism at a societal level, and multilingualism at an individual level. You are an individual with one language. You are an individual with a simple language. And that language is your mother tongue, which is also preserved as that individual. But you are living in a society that is multilingual on its nature, which then preserves the same kind of languages, but now also transfer the knowledge from one language to another. We still have to use these dictionaries as weapons of transformation, and that's why we have celebrations of this nature, where we celebrate their existence and celebrate their use. So the purpose of today is to highlight the existence of some of the materials that we have as Pan South African Language Board. We've got a lot of materials, be it monolingual dictionaries, be it bilingual dictionaries. We've got these being developed and assisted by different institutions that brings also resources into the space, not only financial resources, but other infrastructure resources. For instance, our universities that are hosting the national lexicography units for each language, official language. We do have dictionaries being developed in terms of the Khoi and San languages. We just recently launched the Ngu Nama Afrikaans and English dictionary, and it was a success. And these are the dictionaries that we are talking about. We just have had a special a celebration for the sign language dictionary that is also being developed. So we, as Pan South African Language Board, saying that we have these languages, we have these resources, we need you to get into the space of using them. You have to buy them, unfortunately, at the moment. We have to provide them at a cost because we are developing them at a cost. Minimal as possible as we can, you will see that. But we are in the 4IR that we have to deal with again. And on the basis of that, some of the dictionaries are moving towards being apps and applications on the net, online, offline, and all that. Please support your language in whatever form, by buying a hard copy of the dictionary or by going and subscribe into a software application where that module can provide you with a lot of areas that will then be able to give you easy access to this information so that you can know your language, you can know your culture, you can understand who you are before you transcend into other languages. And that's what the purpose of lexicographical material is all about. We have published COVID word lists. We have published dictionaries, small dictionaries that talks about specific topics. We will be working with universities to ensure that these dictionaries are available for all students and learners, especially at schools. We want to work with the Department of Education, Basic Education, and Department of Higher Education to ensure these possibilities so that they can sustain themselves and continue with the good work that they are doing. So in all, the purpose of the day is to highlight the existence of these particular dictionaries and the existence of these materials that are available. I want to demonstrate something simple now to you. As we come here, these are some of the dictionaries that are available. This is the one that I'm talking about. We were launching it soon with the Department of Arts and Culture. Nama Khowab Nweki, which is a language that is facing extension. Only one fluent speaker that speaks the language still exists, Oma Katrina, but we are saying the dictionary is available in this format and other formats. These Afrikaans dictionaries, they have been done over the years, and we are saying that these dictionaries should be accessible and people should be utilizing them. And we have picture dictionaries in all the official languages. This is the Sesotho one. This is the same where you then have these picture dictionaries. They are there to assist in English and Sesotho. What is the meaning of the words? And this is a picture dictionary. And it is important that kids have access and grow up being bilingual or multilingual in South Africa. That boosts them. So all the languages, as you can see here, is starting from grade. This is one is for Isindebele, for grade 4 to grade 9, and also it's got similar topics, and it's got English versions and what does it mean, all those things. And these are good work that has been done. We've got monolingual dictionary that we can also produced by Chitsonga National Lexicography Unit, and look how thick it is. And it's monolingual, only Chitsonga that is in this. And when people are saying there are no materials, we must say that materials are existing, however small they are. So we've got a lot of these examples of these dictionaries, even in other languages that we are busy with and developing. For instance, there is another dictionary. This is the dictionary Khoi Khowab that is existing for people in the Nama languages. So we do have various kinds of dictionaries that I said, let me demonstrate to you what I have in my office at the moment, but others are in the provinces. And on the basis of that, I'm saying to you, please support our dictionaries. Go onto the websites where you can find them. Go into the stores where you can find them. Buy these dictionaries for use. Thank you very much. Enjoy your dictionary day.